Hello YouTube, as I said for the guys, we talk about online date today. I will put on the chat the questions. During this Flavia, you can start with the presentation, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Uh, uh, your microphone is so slow, Sarah. Luana, é Luana, né?
yes,
For introduce myself,
yes, it is.
okay. My name is Flávia. I am living in Palmas, Tocantins, and I'm from Londrina, Paraná. I have three children, and I'm married, and I am a public servant. And I think that's it. Yes, that's it.
Great. Okay, and you, Rodrigo, can you talk about you for us?
Yes, my name is Rodrigo. I am from Mococa, a small city on São Paulo, but now I live in Araranguá. I have a kid. His name is Henrique. I am software developer. I work for a company in Canada remotely. That's it.
And how about you, Marcy?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Márcio. I was born Bahia, but today I live in São José dos Campos, São Paulo. Married and 38. I'm warehouse assistant and I play music instruments. I have 3 children. I have 2 dogs, and I like make food, and I watch TV series, and I like series Gotham because I like to Batman and history Batman and Gotham. I think that's it. Thank you for listening.
Great. I like Batman too, and I like to eat food. I don't like so much cooking, but I like it. uh, Hello, Hector. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, Anna. Fine. Sorry for I'm late.
Doctor, can you present yourself for us, please?
Sure. I'm Heitor. I'm 38, live in São Paulo, work with IT, married, and with a little son. I think that.
Great. Hector, for you know, today you are talking about online dating.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have much experience, but okay.
Great. Will you can see the questions on the chat?
Yeah, I can see.
Great. So let's start with the number 2. Do you know any date apps? Have you used them? Flavia, can we start?
Yeah. My God, I didn't get to see the subject before the meeting, but my God, I don't know any dating apps. I never use them, but I know my friend. My friend used dating apps, and she got a relationship, and now until today, her relationship is good. But I never use it then.
Great, so you know that can works for anyone, right? Like your friends. And how about you, Marcio?
Yeah, I know. Example, Tinder. Yeah, I don't have used them because I don't understand in apps in dating. And dating apps is complicated. It's hard in relationships and dating. I I I know and Tinder because people you know apps. Okay.
Great. What do you think about this part, Victor?
I know a little few like Tinder, but I never used them before because I have been married for 16 years last. So when I start to date with my wife, I think the date app doesn't exist yet. So I don't know much about them, just the names.
Yeah, great. And you, Rodrigo?
I have met my wife on Tinder.
Great. So, it's the case that we know the can works for someone, right?
Yes.
Um, I know by the name just Tinder. I don't use it that because when I discovered this, I already married too, like it. Um, the next is, in your opinion, what are the advantages of dating people through apps? What do you think about March?
And so, my opinion, I find most people on dating apps are lonely and not willing to do the working for a community and for a community relationships, and all they are looking for a one offering or a friend with benefits. And I agree, I believe. And of course, they are looking for a long-term relationships, okay? And let me see. Uh, Actions speaking louder than words has never been more true. And it's truly exhausting. I believe, and exhausting because relationship it's very important. And that apps. And I don't believe because relationship is very important of the people.
Great. I believe that too. Do you agree, Flavia?
Um, yeah, my opinion, I don't, I think it's a little advantage of dating people through apps, because the other person is search for someone that stay alone too, like you, and he or she is sick, someone for sharing good sharing good times. And I think I didn't use the kind of apps, and I guess that our uh, app inform no, I don't know, no, or keep know that how where the other person is living, and I think there are some information from the other guy or the other girl. I I think it is you can meet someone that is need to need to relationship with me. I think you can meet or find some similarities or of you. I think it's good when you don't go out, or when you don't go out a lot, and you don't have place to go. I think it is the one of the way that you can search for relationship or for friendship. I think is the good way for this. That's it.
Great. And you, Rodrigo, what do you think? Do you agree with Flavia?
Yes, I agree. I think it's pretty useful for some people, for other ones not so useful or bad. That's it.
Great. And you, Heitor, what do you think about?
I think nowadays is very useful because almost of the people don't have much time to think about relationships. So if you have an app, then can match your choices with the real persons. I think it's benefit for someone then looking for a new relationship. And although you increase the number of candidates, if I can say something like that. So you don't have to see not just one. You have a lot of options to maybe compare between them. I think it's a good thing. The relationships are evolve, in my opinion.
Yes, I agree that in the beginning of the relationship can work meet by apps, but for make a real and good thing, we need to meet. You need to face, uh, see the face, to feel the feelings that we need to feel about the other person. Um, it's good for the start, for meet someone, for make friends. Um, but for me, it needs a real interaction. I don't think it's fair to compare or to choose someone just for the just to uh, photos and videos and words. Um, do you think love and relationships become shallow when people start dating through apps? Um, Rodrigo, can you start, please?
Sure. No, I don't think, as I said, I have married with my wife because I meet here on the Tinder, and we are happy. We have a son. It depends on the people who are you meeting.
Yeah, do you agree with Rodrigo, Marcio?
Yes, I agree. Uh, but I believe so I like the ideas of people of meeting someone by faith and in a natural way. Okay. And what I seek is seek me too. Yeah. I believe idea of the meeting someone, yeah, natural way, important, and face to face, yeah, and you know, and what I seek, one woman, man, important for me, and face to face. Relationship is complicated, but important of people, and is seeking to uh, people.
Yeah. What do you think about Flavia?
Um, I think when people started dating through apps, it depends of the people, né? And uh, we can start uh, to make a relationship through apps, but not just through apps, but you need to meet the person face by face, in personal and present, and some place with you can make or you can date. And if you keep relationships just in apps, is I think is not good. We know, like I don't know what, I think Rodrigo is met his wife, and it was good for him. And I think I said my my friend met someone through apps, and she got a relationship now, and he moved to the same city for this because the relationship is working. And I think it's depend of the person. If you met something, if you meet someone that you have I don't know what the name, gostos, I think is good, and it's just is good, and it become not shallow but a deep relationship. And if you continue through the apps, I think it can become shallow. That's it.
Great, I totally agree. Need to face, need to meet, need to talk. We need to make a real interaction for deep the thing, you know? What do you think, Victor? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think the deepest of relationship doesn't depend the how to you meet the other person. There is some relationship then the persons meet face to face and are so shallow. And I think Rodrigo said he married with a person they met in a app relationship. So I don't think the way then you meet someone is interfering some choices of your life. Probably there is a lot of relationship then starting in a relation apps, and we know a lot of relationships then start with meet face to face and then broke up. So I don't think this kind of device just can change how deep the relationship will be. I think that.
Yes, great. I agree when you say that the persons meeting persons, you know, face to face and shallow the relationship. More than persons that meet on apps. And the next is, what are the disadvantages and dangers of using apps to date people? Edgar, can you start with that, please?
My opinion, I think that is the same problems as I said in the last question. You have the same problems, but I think probably have new situations. For example, some thieves then change your hair photo in apps, and you go meet the person, and you are stolen the local. So I think it's more difficult. You have some kind of security when you met someone by apps. Probably when you met with a video call, you have more security to keep in this start of relationship. By the way, you have a lot of trouble. For example, when you met someone in a party, this person could be drug you, could be stolen you. So I think we have the same problems, but in different situations, ways to happen. I think that.
Yes, but do you think that we can avoid some troubles on apps?
I think maybe just with a video call, you can decrease these problems, not eliminate them. So you can see that another person, you can see that a real person. So in my opinion, that's the way you can decrease this kind of problem.
Yeah. Do you agree, Flavia? Flavia, are you there? If you are talking, you are muted. Mark, do you agree with what Heitor?
Yes, yes. And I think disadvantages stay away for a long time is complicated. I think, for example, one city or country, for example, is difficult relationships, danger sometimes, because uh, uh, don't you know person is dangerous, and but I think disadvantages long time, yeah, it's complicated and person, I think. That's it.
Great. Flavia, are you there?
Ah, I agree. I agree with you, you. And when Heitor said that is danger to meet someone that in a party, for example, I agree with him, and I think it is necessary to know what who are the person that you meet on chat on apps, on the apps, and after you know that the person is the real person is real, the person are you search for someone for date. I think it is better for you because nowadays is so danger to date someone that you doesn't know, that you don't know, because you can stay a trap. The person can be a robber, or and because the people, the other person can search you, can or can be searching you. Nowadays our lives uh, uh, is knowing is knowing because you can searching Facebook or Instagram that the person is, or the person is rich or the person is poor, and if the other person stay in the danger way, you can stay in a trap, or you can went, or you can go to a trap. It's so dangerous, mainly in at my adolescent, because adolescent is so, I don't know, innocent. How can I say innocent? I forgot. He can stay a trap for someone that can do bad, something bad for him or for her. That's it. That's it, Luan.
Great. For me, the advantage and danger is in the same bag when you are talking about security. Because security, we need security, you need to be safe. And when you wake, you are not safe, but you need to keep, we need to try to look at for our security, our safety, our health. The next is, do you believe that people should write on their profile what they want? For example, I am looking for someone to marry and have children. What do you think, Heitor?
Depends. I think sometimes you just have a right way or a right person that you want to meet. For example, if I look for for marry, okay, I agree with your writing your profile. But sometimes I think you have the life surprise you. Probably you will find something then you won't, then you didn't looking for. For example, find someone then a adventure person and you discover you are good to do adventures. And probably if you wrote in your profile, you have to, how to say that, to scare the person. And this kind of thing doesn't happen in your life. So if you already have a true thought about that, if you say to yourself, I just want someone to marry, I don't want someone for nothing, for above that. Okay, write in your profile, but sometimes you have to be surprised by the life.
I totally agree. Some things we don't need to write, You just need to let the life happen and see the way they go. What do you think, Flavia?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. And if someone put in your profile, I'm looking for someone to marry and have children, I think it is two way, né? I think she like Heitor said, the person can scary someone that need to just know you, and if you put in your profile, I'm looking for someone to marry, I think you can you can meet someone that want to the same. I think it depends of the person, but I think is the person that put this is so sincere, and I think it in January is the woman that put this this type of reading or write, I don't know. And I think if she wants to date someone that wants to marry like her, it's good for her. Yeah, that's it.
Great, I agree with you. Uh, just meet someone with the same dreams with you is good. What do you think, Marcio?
Yes, I agree with you. And I believe that it has to be serious, because there are people who don't respect it, another people, and joke and jockey. Mm, I don't really joke of situations and relationships. And it has to be serious. And I think the people showed all right on the profile. Yes, I think.
Great. Are dating apps all about sex? What do you think, Marcio?
Uh, I don't know. Oh, I don't think. And because question, I think hard, because I don't I don't have experience in situation. I don't have experience of the people person, and I don't know.
Uh, Great. I don't believe that all the persons that look for someone on the apps looking for sex, but there are exceptions. Of course, there are exceptions and standard about this. You are in the you are in the app, you are looking for sex. I don't know if everyone look for this because it's a relationship, you it's a relationship app, not something like different. Do you agree, Flavia?
I agree. I think the app is not about sex, but you meet ever you can meet everyone. You can in the app. I think is it's a lot of kind of people, and you can meet someone that has just sex, and you can date with someone that you uh, that can go to relationship. And I think in the apps you can meet every 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 kind of people, and you need to know what kind of people uh, the person can with you, or a good relationship, or just about sex. And if you don't the person you need to break up in the beginning, I think you can meet every kind of person in these apps. Né? I think that's it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You can find someone for us and all types of persons on the apps. What do you think, Hector?
I think it's 15 to 15. I think the 15% of person just looking for that apings about sex, and another half look for someone, not a long relationship, but I don't know, someone to talk to, maybe divide some things. But I think the half just want sex. My opinion is not wrong to tell that.
Yeah, I guess there are some persons can want to find the both things, sex and relationship in the same person. Who knows? uh, do you think online dating perpetuates discrimination? What do you think, Flavia?
I I don't think so, but I think it depends of the person. I I don't have discrimination for online dating. Is nowadays is so common, is natural, and if you meet someone that is right for you, it's good. Yes, no problem. You have uh, you had a good look. I think is meet someone that is right for you is some kind of good look, and mainly online dating. That's it. But I don't have discrimination for this.
Yes, I think you can do with your life what you want to do because it's your life, you know. What do you think, Marcy?
Yes, I agree with Flavia. And it depends too. Yeah. And discriminations. It depends. And the situation too. And the people. People very, very hard and situations. It depends. Yes.
What do you think, Hector?
I don't think so. I think the discrimination just be perpetuate an online or face-to-face relationship. So unfortunately, something then belong to the humans, not belong to apps, internet, or face-to-face meetings. Independent of the way when you realize that always came from a human being. So it's something just be root on the human. I think the apps just make easy to discriminate someone because your identity sometimes is, how can I say, escondida, hidden. So sometimes it's much easier, but the action just inside the humans. I don't think this make easier that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Does online dating makes it harder to commit to one person? Flavio, what do you think?
That makes it harder. I think if you know if you know the person and you like the other person, I think is not harder to commit. And when you meet someone that is that can that have just sex, I think it is harder. But I think you need to know the person that you are in relationship, and I think it is the if you see the person is just with you some for a past hour or just for a shallow relationship, you need to put your feet or foot pé atrás. I don't know the name, the foot after you, I don't know. But I think you need to know the person if the person is good, is have a commitment with you. And it depends of the situation. But you can meet someone that can a good relationship or that need a good relationship. That's it.
Great. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I agree. But in front of a screen is difficult. Yeah, I believe it's difficult and dangerous too. Yeah, and need to be careful in my vision. Yeah, careful, very. In my vision, in my case, I don't have uh, experience, but in front of a screen is difficult. Yeah, very difficult. But yeah, it's dependence on the people. Yeah, depends on the person, you know. But for me, I believe it's dangerous. Okay, because I believe face to face. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, face to face is the best way for feeling, for really meet to really know the person. And I agree with you, it's dangerous to know someone in front of the camera and the video and this thing. But can work. I believe can work. You need just use the app in the good way. For
The microphone is off, Luana.
just a minute, guys. For finish, do you believe there is someone out there for everyone? What do you think?
For
Yes.
me, Luana.
Can we start, Flavia? Do you believe that
Ah,
is
tá.
someone else
Ok.
there for everyone?
It's difficult to believe this, but if you meet someone that you think is right for you, you can go to a good relationship. But if there is someone out there for everyone, I think it's very difficult because the world is so big, and I think you can make the relationship. You can make your relationship good or not. It depends of you and or your partner. If you don't care for everything, your relationship is not working. It's not working. I think it depends on the the both of the partner, both of the couple. That's it, Luan.
Yes, I agree with you. The relationship um, is more for you than the other person. You know, you need to be happy. You need to be good for help the other person to be healthy, to be happy, to be good. Because if you are happy, if you are happy and knows what you accept, it is more easy to make our relationship works. What do you think, Marcy?
And yes, because everyone is important to each other. I believe people important to either other, and no one is alone. You can be sure. Yeah, can be sure. I believe important person. Everyone is important to each other. Yes, I believe someone, yes, there for everyone. Yes.
Uh, Great. I believe too. For finish, I need to know. For really finish, I need to know if did you like the conversation, the subject. Uh, did you like Marshall?
I like. Thank you.
Great. And you, Flávia, did you like the conversation?
I like it, Luan. I like it so much. Thank you for talking with us. It was a nice conversation here.
Great, thank you. And I put on the chat the link for survey, and you can let the suggestion for subject, for let comment for I like this, I didn't like this. It's anonymous, so you can be truly. Um, I like so much to talk to you all, guys. I hope to see you around. As I said in the beginning, this meeting is for Sarah. The questions, the meeting is for Sarah. She called it calm, and I'm helping her. But I hope to see you all around, guys. My
Yeah.
meeting is Thursday, 3 p.m. If you want to come, you are more than welcome.
Oh, thank you, Luana.
Thank
you
you,
very much.
Luana. Thank you,
Thank you.
Flavia.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.